Aries, hello. Welcome back to the Tarot Closet. Welcome if you're new to the channel. Thank you so much for joining me. Aries, your cards have a mind of their own today. Sun, Moon, Rising. Venus signs, welcome to another Aries Tarot reading. Aries Love Tarot reading. Aries Love Reading, which is really wanting to move. Speaking of which, the Knight of Cups, somebody on the move. Yeah, somebody preparing, you could say, because you can see that things are stuck. Wheel of Fortune in reverse in the partnership placement and waiting for somebody to move. Seven of Pentacles. Venus and Taurus energy. What's going on with this Knight of Cups? Our Princess, Prince Charming energy. Scorpio and Pluto energy. What's in this cup? There's definitely communication, I'll tell you that. Wheel of Fortune, Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy is connected to the throat chakra I speak. And that's definitely not happening here. You're waiting on reciprocity. Is this around commitment? Most likely. But communication is what I'm also feeling here. So what is inside this cup? Because I think this is communication. Is that the truth? Is it an apology? Is it an offer? What? It can be any number of things. It can be all of the above. Let's see what is happening in your reading today. Look. Wow. So this deck has a prince and a princess, the Knight of Cups. They're both here. Look. It's a pretty darn strong energy, a balanced energy, but also we have two Knight of Cups here. You're both here. There's a lot of feelings. You're waiting on this person. And it's the Death card. You get into this energy when you get out of the Hangman, where I feel things are at the moment. Pisces energy. A really strong period of uncertainty. This person has been indecisive. This person has actually not been taking action, including responding, I feel. When you get out of the Hangman, you go here. You get out of your ego. You also make some changes, paradigm shifts. So what has been keeping things stuck? Because that Wheel of Fortune in reverse is a stuck energy. It's always spinning, so it doesn't stay that way. But it's here that way now. It is connected to Jupiter, the planet of expansion and prosperity. And we know things are stuck here. It's also connected to luck, which for me is around some timing. I think that just wanted to stay in. Yeah. And it's here where your person's energy is the strongest. It's kind of like, well, you're both here on kind of the same level, you could say. I wasn't ready. I wasn't ready. I have a few things to say, Aries. This is a timeless reading. You're here when you're meant to be here. It's a general tarot reading, so always take what resonates and let the rest go. If you want to check out your Aries playlist, they're linked below in the description. You will also find them here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab, along with all signs tarot readings, twin flame readings, and a lot more. So thank you again for being here today, for watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. Let's get into their feelings for you. What maybe you don't see coming. What's on everybody's mind is somebody making a move. It's the Chariot. Wow, yeah. Look at this. So there's the continued wait. The Two of Wands in reverse. That's your energy, Aries. Mars and Aries energy waiting on this person. Could be literal travel here as well. The wait, I want to say, is coming to an end. Major Arcana. The Chariot. The Moon and Cancer energy. Somebody's finally on the move. Taking some action, having figured out the answer to the riddle the Sphinx need in order to get the Chariot moving. Obstacles. What's been stuck? Is it just around this person? Are there some commitment issues? Are we looking at distance? What's going on? This, this little world here in our Two of Wands, that's definitely bringing in the World card energy. This is Mars energy, and that's around completion. So there's a wait here. In this little world here, bringing in Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, and Aquarius energy for somebody to make a decision. What is this around? I mean, just even the deck today, looking at the Seven of Pentacles, somebody here who's holding her belly, exhausted, ready for this. Ready for, you could say, the 9 months to be over here. It's definitely been stuck, and I feel like it's around something big. It's, definitely there could be travel here as well. But that little world, this packs a lot of punch. When you get to the end of the major arcana energy in the world card, before you go into a new cycle in the Fool, you got to complete some goals, learn some lessons, sometimes pay off some karmic debt, outstanding debt, obstacles, challenges. It's life. You get to the end and then you go right back up to the Fool. We're not there yet. You're waiting on this person to make some kind of life-changing decision. Is this it? Is there an actual move going on? Is this a move toward making an offer? Or is this just the beginning? Let's see where this is going. Okay. Thank you, Spirit Guides, Angels, and Ancestors. Please show us what else we need to see for Aries. Aho. Aries. It's the Two of Cups. This is it. This is what you've been waiting for. You're both ready. Why has it been stuck? I don't know. You know that. Might be really specific for you. Again, it could be around literal location, distance, other contracts. It's something life-changing. And this is also life-changing. It's an offer today. And definitely there is love here between you. The Two of Cups, Venus, and Cancer energy. Soul connection. This can be around marriage proposal energy. And I want to say that Two of Wands, in reverse, making a decision. And the little world in there. That can definitely be around big things like marriage. And you could, quite literally in the deck today, it's coming through. I don't think it's for everybody, because this is also tired of waiting for an outcome, a success, new beginnings, or all the work you've put in, right? You're waiting. So this isn't just about children. You're looking here at the camera, but it is here for somebody for sure. Is that what you're waiting for? Had you built a life together? Were you building it? Was it on the table? It's on the table. I want to say for some of you, maybe back on the table. The marriage energy, the family energy is definitely here. Should that be the case for you, it's strong. Judgment is in reverse. Stars in the upright. The Sun. And Justice. My gosh. This reversal energy that's here and why it's stuck, it's right here with the Wheel of Fortune. Is somebody that wasn't ready, that hasn't been ready, but something is changing here. You can literally see it. Here comes the Sun. I'm hearing that song. And here it is with the Seven of Pentacles. It's out. It's come up here. Look, it's sort of going down, or it's not fully up in the Seven of Pentacles. There it is. You need that for those pentacles. Leo energy, by the way. Your fellow fire sign source. The Sun is connected to the solar plexus chakra. I do. Choice of words, too. Very interesting. This is somebody who, this is getting unstuck. The star, Aquarius, Uranus energy, affinity, coming back in here. And there is a lot of healing energy, and it's probably around this energy here. The stuck energy of the Wheel of Fortune in reverse and Judgment, because this is somebody who made a bad decision. And there's an apology that they haven't made because of it, around it. It's going way beyond an apology here, though. As you can see below, where their energy is quite strong is the other Knight of Cups, since there are two in this deck. We have Justice, Libra energy, Venus, the planet of love, a decision, the one you've been waiting for in the Two of Wands in reverse, the one we can see here in the Two of Cups, and definitely in our major arcana, making a decision. This is an 11. That is a master number. And I got to tell you, it's also around new beginnings and coming together. The truth coming, yeah. Fate Karmic law, spiritual justice. And I want to tell you the divine feminine, divine masculine energy, and connected to justice is infinity. Truth, balance, and renewal. This person is getting out of shadow, ego, fear, especially fear, because there's definitely something around the commitment. So, and coming here with what you've been waiting for, whether that's to step up, should you be in a situation where they need to step up, or we're looking at marriage, or we're looking at introducing families, or moving in, or going exclusive. What is it? So when this was beginning, what's in these cups, you know? What is in there? There's a lot in there. There's also an apology in there. There's an emotional conversation for sure. Truthful. This apology that's being held back in judgment is definitely coming, because this energy of not being ready, being afraid, is strongly connected to the commitment energy here. So whatever is going on or was going on was with this person, whether it's just fear of next level, there's a distance, because we have that World card, which, you know, in reverse can be telling us that there's still some things that are unfinished in their life before they can, or they're afraid to. Could be still paying off some karmic debts, and that's pretty strong with justice coming in here. And possibly, yeah, some obstacles still in the way. But this is more about the stuck energy here is, yeah, it's around that next level. And this is definitely somebody who you've been waiting on, and I feel like you may not wait much longer. 1 foot out the door, yeah, maybe 2, but the sun is here. Justice is here, getting them in balance, getting this connection in balance, getting you together. So whether it's, I guess you could say, beginning by having a conversation via message, or it's possible to see each other, because I know that's not for everybody. And that's the other thing with the star too. There's a lot of healing energy in here. There's hope, there's clarity, there's renewal. It's the star. The King of Pentacles. The Hierophant, the 4 of Cups, the 6 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, bottom of the deck, 7 of Swords in reverse. Aquarius, Uranus energy. So this was definitely somebody on the run, you could say. From clarity, from truth, from commitment. But this is in reverse. This is somebody, this is also in an apology. So this goes way beyond an apology, Aries. But this is also in an apology. This is this runner kind of going back around, who wants to make things right. So look where it is. It's here with the King of Pentacles, Virgo ruled by Mercury energy. And here's the thing about this energy today. I'm also feeling like there was some issues around that, some lack of follow through. Because this is somebody who, for whatever reason, there's a stuck energy. There's something around that little itty bitty world that they're needing to figure out. It could very well be that it's connected here to the Hierophant, Taurus energy, divine masculine energy, and connected around sort of expectations in their life or around other people, cultural, religious differences, social status. It could literally be distance. And we could be looking at other contracts. The Hierophant is a card of commitments, contracts, partnerships, including marriage. And it is connected to justice here too. So again, we could be looking at some kind of karmic situation. But I want to say this is also a card of commitments. And it's right behind here, right connecting with our 7 of Pentacles, which you've been waiting for. And on each side of it is the sun, a new cycle, working things out. On the other side is our 2nd, Knight of Cups. And by the way, the 4 of Cups here. Look at the energy coming in. Somebody's watching. It's kind of like Page of Swords energy. Moon and Cancer energy. If you can see this person, There's an event that you know they're going to be at, particularly kind of celebratory around friends and family, then you probably are. Because you can also see the 3 cups here surrounding it. The 4th cup sort of indifferent, apathetic, covering the rose, like sick of waiting. Look where it is, right here with the weight and the 7 of Pentacles and the stuck energy of the Wheel of Fortune. We know that they are getting ready to make this move. It's just really super clear. And this is really strong Page of Swords energy for me. It's like holding on to this truth and watching. Maybe getting triggered and nervous. They could be hearing something from somebody else because you're covering that rose. Like kind of giving up, you know. And those 3 cups around it, that's Mercury and Cancer energy. That's reunion energy. It's around communication, Mercury. And if you're not going to see this person or you can't, it's still Mercury in its communication. And it's oftentimes connected to reading and writing. So we could be looking at literally kind of out of nowhere message, SMS, social media, email. This person has you on their mind. They're watching. They're in this nostalgic energy. They are getting unstuck. I don't know why they weren't ready. If it has to do with another situation, third-party energy romantically, or possibly again around, you know, things like family of origin or just even how they were raised, like how their beliefs around their commitments in life, you know. Whatever the fear is around here, that's what's kept this stuck. And this is somebody who is clearly getting over that. And there is an apology here. That's been really clear. That's also been getting held back. But that's not what this is. It's here. But it's way more than an apology. This is somebody who, in that Chariot, we saw coming in with the 2 of Wands in reverse. Whatever those charges are, whatever those changes are that you've been waiting for them to make so they can get get in the Chariot and get on the move, that's what's happening here. That's a very clear indication, that upright energy of the Chariot of moving, and you can literally see what it's around. Reunion energy here in our 6 of Cups. The Sun and Scorpio energy. You're very much on their mind. Sometimes this can stay in a nostalgic kind of reminiscing energy. Today it's really clear. And I also want to validate if this is somebody that you have known for many years, including childhood. This can be connecting to children, which is an energy that is here for some of you anyway. Some of you may have known your person, you know, going way back. If that's the case for you, which I know it's not for everybody, but if it is, I want to say, if you think if they're coming back into town, for example, you think they're going to be at something, they are. It's definitely that energy. The energy is here today. So whether it's seeing them or there's a message coming in, the reunion energy here is really strong. The getting unstuck energy is really strong. The Wheel of Fortune does not stay in reverse. And that's the cycles of life. And one of the things, again, about that is it is connected to the throat chakra I speak. And we see that they're just like revving up the Chariot, you know. Here in the 6 of Cups, getting ready to make some moves, watching. Probably talking to some people too. So if you're connected to other people, there's like they're maybe working out some kind of logistics. And this is definitely something that you've been waiting for. Wish fulfillment, the 9 of Cups. Pisces energy, Jupiter energy, the planet of expansion and prosperity and luck, timing, you know. And it's 1 cup shy of the 10 of Cups. Who has that 10th cup? It's all over the table here. Had you built a life, were you building it? Was it on the table? It is on the table. And that can mean anything from going exclusive to moving in, to marriage, to family energy. It's all really strong, the commitment energy here. Whatever has made this stuck, whatever karmic debts this person needs to pay off, lessons learned, obstacles they need to move, including maybe even just themselves or location or what, they're doing that. That's the energy that's going on here. This is way more than just a nostalgic energy. Temperance is here. Yeah, this is somebody who wants to work this out. Sagittarius energy, meeting in the middle, restoring balance, harmony. Temperance is connected to the heart chakra. And this is Archangel Michael, who's specifically connected to the solar plexus chakra, I do, and the throat chakra, I speak. Wanting to get everybody on the path to the truth for everybody's highest good. Interestingly enough, the angel for protection and strength, divine justice. And your other fellow fire sign here, we have both of some of their major arcanas here, the Sun and Temperance. This is somebody who, you clearly love each other, but this is somebody who is figuring out or has figured out how to get on that chariot and get moving, and who's working their way through the World card up to the Fool energy. 9 of Pentacles, more validation of commitment. I don't really need any more at this point, but it's here. And our King of Pentacles, again, this energy for me today is kind of a spinner. And what I mean by that is when I'm feeling kind of this all-encompassing energy, because this is somebody who didn't follow through. But this is coming here, following through. And that pentacle coming right here, and the commitment coming in our 9 of Pentacles, Virgo and Mercury energy, is putting us in the 10 of Pentacles. The long-term commitment energy, everything here is here. Had you built a life together? Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building it? Wasn't on the table. It's very, 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 very much on the table. We have the 8 of Pentacles, the 5 of Cups, the Chariot, and the 10 of Pentacles. Aries, oh my gosh, this is literally everything in your reading today. The Chariot is back. This person is on the move. This is an offer. Again, there's an apology here, so that's a really strong validation of work. Look at this, working on the apology, coming in here with commitment. Here's the 10 of Pentacles that we just literally saw coming in. Mercury in Virgo energy, long-term commitment. The peacocks, they fluff up their feathers, attracting their mate. What does this mean to you? It's going to be something different for everyone. Some people it means, moving in, or fur babies, There's also a lot of energy here around families, so it really is going to be specific to you. But what a strong validation. And the Chariot is back. So yeah, the truth is coming. They're working on that. But this is way, way more. The truth and an apology, I should say. The 5 of Cups in reverse, Mars and Scorpio energy. This is more of the apology. We have our 2 of Cups here in the upright, wanted to be your overall energy. The feelings and the love, that hasn't changed. And there is an offer here. And I say offer because sometimes it doesn't always mean somebody's walking in with a ring. But for some of you, that's actually here. It's definitely somebody on the move. And here are the 2 of Cups within the 5 of Cups in reverse. And you can see those in reverse too. And the reason for that is this is the validation of the separation. And it's also a strong validation of why they're apologizing. So what happened here? Because then there are 3 cups here. Look, they're knocked over. It could be recent for some of you. For some of you, it's not. It goes really far back. Whatever the case is, the emotions there's still a lot of feelings. Like there's a lot of love here, but there's also a lot of unresolved stuff too. And you can see it here. And that's really strongly connected to this apology. This is somebody who, by their behavior too, I don't think it was that they held back not saying I love you. It could be the case. It feels more like they left you feeling that way because of their behavior. And that's really strong here in this 5 of Cups as well. It's somebody who regrets that. Obviously. There's just not even a question for me. And of course, the 8 of Pentacles, the 9 of Pentacles, the 10 of Pentacles. What are they working on? We can see it. Getting out of fear big time. Some shadow and ego. Making those changes that you've been waiting for. And that 2 of Wands in reverse with the little World card. But it's kind of not so little, Waiting for them to get on this chariot. Figure out how to get through these obstacles and get on here and get a move on. So yeah, apology. Way more though. Working on an apology, working on commitment. Here are the 5 of Pentacles on the tree, bringing in the 5 of Pentacles, Mercury and Taurus, and that is an energy of loss. This person clearly misses you. Working on the 6th pentacle right here, reciprocity. They're keeping the 7th pentacle close, and that you're in that energy here today. And we know that they're watching because that's coming through in the 4 of Cups today. And then there's that 8th pentacle. An action number. Mastery. Connected, of course, to infinity. So soul connection is just clear here, but truth. Justice. Balance. Temperance. Renewal. The Star. I mean, it is just, I just got goosebumps because it's just clear. There's just not even a question for me. I want to bring in some oracle. I'm not reading it in reverse. Hello. That camera makes me bonkers. Pretty sure I picked this up. So a bunch of them fell. This is the only one that turned over. There were too many, the other ones. Flower bouquet potential. What is this? This is an apology. This is an offer. This is the potential that's here, which we already see. This is flowers. Okay. Let me just move the energy a little more, okay? Any new insight, validation, clarity? That's too many. They keep trying to bring in half the deck. Thank you, spirit guides. Angels and ancestors, please show us the cards. Aho. Ooh, the fire, Aries. It's you. Also Leo and Sagittarius. Expansion is what's on this card, which also really strongly connects me to Sagittarius. Jupiter's the ruling planet, expansion, and that's prosperous. You know, growth, things moving. I mean, and it's a fire. It's your energy. And it's moving pretty fast. It just went down here with the sun. And of course, fire, you know, connects me to Venus too. You know, passionate energy. Tree root. So a couple of things going on here because obviously this is connected to the earth energy, and you could say putting down roots, 8, 9, 10 of Pentacles, going back to roots, which could also again, be strongly connecting literally with the 6 of Cups here of somebody coming back home kind of energy. But it could also be, you know, going back to them in terms of what you had. Had you built a life together? Were you in a long-term partnership? Were you building? Was it on the table? It's definitely here. The other thing, this connects me directly to the root chakra. And when that's balanced, when that's centered, when that's aligned, you get out of fear and you make the decisions. You get a move on. You get out of your ego. You get out of shadow. You don't diddy-daddle around, which has been a lot of what's been going on here. There's definitely been fear and stuck energy. This is, you know, the root chakra. It's where the Emperor is in the World card. And that's making the move, making the choice, making the decision, looking toward the future. And the World card also here in this root chakra, which is a strong validation of the World card coming in, that this person is really working it out to move toward the future with you, for the two of you. So we have instinct, wolf, ancient wisdom, butterfly transformation, blindfold, unseen. I mean, this is a lot of things. It's the moon energy, big time the moon energy. Pisces, Cancer, and Gemini, what's been hidden in there, the subconscious. A lot of it is around them for sure. This is a big part of it, I feel like. But, you know, the subconscious energy, and we have the sun here. When you get out of the moon, that's where you go, the luminary, the conscious energy, and it shines on the moon and it just brings everything out. And this is all here. I love you. I want literally a life with you. I'm sorry. The truth is here. I mean, yeah. Transformation. This is the death card energy, Scorpio energy. It's telling me that this person is getting out of the hangman energy where they've been indecisive, where there have been some power struggles as well, but indecision is pretty strong. It's been a kind of an only time will tell energy. And when you're getting out of hangman, which is around timing, it's a divine number, divine timing, and you go into the death card, there are paradigm shifts. You get out of your ego, you come in a different vibe, but you also make the changes that you need to make. And that's the thing. It's really strong for me around that world. So whether it's around leaving a job or moving toward major commitment, stepping up for some of you, that's what this is. It's really, really strong. There are 3 butterflies here. Look, they're also here in our 6 of Cups. Yeah. How far back does this lover, you could say, come from the past? Is it recent? Is it really far back? It's specific for you. There are 3 here, divine number, divine timing. Ancient wisdom, Sphinx. I mean, this is our chariot who's been here twice. It also connects with the high priestess. Things being revealed, divine feminine energy, Cancer energy, decisions, intuitive decisions, just knowing, trusting your gut instinct. But again, this also connects with the chariot. Look right here. And it's come down twice. So as we talked about needing to have the answer to the riddle, historically, I guess you could say, to get the Sphinx moving, that is what is happening here. And here's some more of the moon energy, wolf instinct, as we were just talking about. The intuitive energy, the instinctive energy. Howling at the moon, which is in charge of the tide, which is in charge of the emotions, which is very clearly, it's like getting out of this energy again, definitely going into the sun energy, the luminary. And that's the other thing, you know, judgment in reverse, the world card has been coming in really in a strong way. And then it came in again for me quite big through the root card, through the root chakra. It's sort of like this person's been stuck between, we have the star here, the moon energy, the sun is here, judgment in reverse, and the world card energy. It's like they've been stuck kind of after whatever happened before getting into the star energy up till now. And that is what's been going on, that stuck energy. But that Wheel of Fortune is about to spin. As it does, it doesn't stay there. Let's bring in some channeled love messages, messages from their higher self. I want to contact you, but I'm a big chicken. Well, that's definitely been the case. I don't know how much longer that's going to happen. I regret how I left things. Huge. It's a really big part of the 5 of Cups energy here, which, is it buried somewhere? I put it right here, duh. I think we are soulmates. Going here with the 2 of Cups. And I think of you daily. Fate, connecting with the star, understanding the connection. We were meant to meet. This is fated. Fate and destiny, controlling what you can, you know, letting go of what you can't. Do you miss me the way that I miss you? They're literally howling at the moon. Whoa. I'm building up the courage to contact you. I'm sorry I hurt you. I think of you 24/7. You have no idea you do this to me. What do they do? And I'll make things right. That's also the 7 of Swords in reverse. I'm wondering too if there's been some kind of discord around other people that got dragged in maybe. That's what I heard. I don't know that it's for everybody. I'm still checking up on you, we know. That's the Page of Swords energy that came into that 4 of Cups. I am wising up. That's the Hangman energy that's been here. They're getting out of that for sure. I'm sorry I made you cry. Some more of the apologetic energy. Again, it's here, but definitely this is not all it is. I still love you. We know. I am ashamed of the way I handled things. Went right here with blindfold unseen. It was me, not you. I want to bring in another deck. It's like a huge deck, so it's another half, I guess you could say. I'm so sorry. Right here with our flowers. It was my fault. That's it. Did you notice I sent a message? Are you ready to know the truth? Justice. I have a confession to make. A lot of them have been made here already. I think we are soulmates. I still love you. I regret how I left things. I think of you daily and I'm still checking up on you. What else do they want to confess? Bring it on, Aries person. Oh, I have not let you go. At this point, it's really clear, but I like that. And I'm starting to understand our connection, and that already came through, so it's a really strong validation. It's like a switch or something went off too, like floodgates opened. You know, the star, that moon energy, the wolf here, there's a lot of emotional energy here, a lot of feelings that this person, for whatever reason, I feel like was repressing. This has hit me hard. Here it is. Yeah, this is what this is. This is the message that was just coming in. This has hit me hard and emotional. We have one more. Okay. Maybe they've seen something in that Page of Swords energy that also has them kind of worrying. But it's definitely emotional, and that's just a really strong validation. Your last channeled love message from their higher self. I feel so at home with you. Well, that's definitely connecting with the Six of Cups. The Two of Cups as well, but very much the Six of Cups energy. It's like you're my person energy. You know, I can be myself. Easy people. You just know they're your people. Do you know what I mean? You're around certain energies. Sometimes you're around energies you know they're not. You have to work for things. That's not what this is. That's how this person is feeling. I think we are soulmates. I feel so at home with you. Beautiful Aries. What a reading. That's your reading today. Thank you for joining me. I appreciate you being here so much, watching, liking, sharing, subscribing. If you want to check out the playlists, again, they're linked below in the description as well as here at the Tarot Closet on the playlist tab. I'm sending you love. I'm sending you light, and I'm looking forward to seeing you at another love reading soon. Until then.